think these aliens are in such a hard place because they didn't want to go lurk. Because they keep getting pushed back, and a lurk is great for pushing the other team back into their corner. But they're just sending skulks at these high-level Marines, and basically you're gambling on if they can hit you or not. Whereas a lurk, you can just sit back and chip.
I think that's all true, but once again, I think we're going to see this change direction very fast once we see those 50 P-res fades coming on the field.
I'll say that, but, level 3 weapons, we got 70 res. Patchy has 70 res already. How in the world does Patchy have 70 res? He must not have spent a dime.
I think he might be saving for an exo.
They could be crazy enough to do it.
I mean, the proto is going up.
Are a nice area for jetpacks. Well, exos, I mean. Jetpacks, too.
So the aliens are still cut off in crevice. Nobody's placed anything out there. Reactor's wide open. Alien team seems a little distracted. It looked like they had the momentum going in after they saved flight, but now they're kind of split up all over the place. And they're not really taking down much res. I mean, they're going after computer lab, but there's not really a lot going on.
Yeah, but I mean, we saw this situation last round. Damage networks, as aliens were on the back foot. They didn't have a lot of res. They did get the cargo hive up, and they defended. The same thing's happening here, and eventually they were able to pull it off with first fades and then mass Onos. That's why I think B Club really needs to take down a hive. If they can take down a hive, they can really cripple both.
Am I seriously disconnecting?
A lot of alien tech there.
I think Bob's going to be right this time in that the Fade explosion is going to change the game. I'm just wondering what's taking him so long. Like, I guess they're waiting for Blink because jetpacks are going to be done, and it's going to be a high-level Marine with Armor 2 and Wep 3, which is able to kill Fades pretty easily if you got the shots for it.
I mean, the only thing I think that Breakfast Club can do to counter that is get that quick dual exo and push with that instead of trying to do anything with arcs. I mean, that didn't really work out for them well last round. I don't see a robo anywhere, so I don't think they'll probably go for arcs this round.
I think you're right that they're going to go for an exo push because it's not terrible. Exos are actually extremely powerful on the field. You just don't see them because they're slow and they cost a lot. And usually you're better off investing in something that's, I guess, a little safer.
Yeah. I mean, exos... Oh, yeah, I mean,
the fade's out. Cinnabon's out there trying to do some damage. But Cinnabon's in a lot of trouble, actually.
Wow.
Oh, Cinnabon, no! And they lost their fade.
Brand new, off the lot. Floored it, hit the semi as he pulled out.
And now he's saying something about lag, but Cinnabon isn't lagging at all.
that fade was a total write-off.
Oh,
paid off.
man, oh, man, oh, man. And what did I tell you? I said they've waited too long. Those fades coming out on the field doesn't really do a whole lot against level 3 weapons. And they got level 2 armor. Now they've got Bio Bomb.
Wasabi, I think that was driver error right there. He wrecked it. I mean, he stayed in a little bit too long. Should have got out a lot sooner, especially when that nano pop. He should have instantly ran away.
Yeah, certainly.
Driver error.
I mean, it is weapon 3 shotguns. You got to be very careful against these Marines. And Boom finally going fade. So both Boom and Connie were the very good fades last round as aliens for DN. But unfortunately, all the rest have spent their money. Well, except for Ahmed Chuck. So he's probably going to go for the Onos there.
From what I know about Truck is he is usually their fallback Onos. I've always felt like Onos is kind of your last ditch to get back in the game when you do fall behind. An interesting unit that, like, eventually you probably will get it if you can manage to just hold out long enough. And once it's up, it's like you're finally back in the game for a while. As long as it's on the field, you probably can't lose in a timely manner.
Marines are giving the aliens too much time, though. We've still got, let's see, Truck, has got a lot of res coming in. They need to figure out their in game, and I think that this is Breakfast Club's problem, and I think we experienced this when we played them too. Is we had one round where we were kind of winning in the sense that we were going for time and time and time and time, and we could have won it because they weren't putting enough pressure on us and they were giving us too much time. Marines,
Certainly.
the time is great until about the 12-minute mark. And after 12 minutes, you've got to put the pressure on the aliens because you can't afford to have an Onos come out. You can't afford to have multiple fades on the field. So you got to make a push because there gets a point where they're not buying any upgrades anymore. And they're investing in crags and whips and all sorts of stuff like that. And that's just not going to help you.
Well, I think if they can get a dual minigun EXO on the field by the time that Onus comes out, they'll be in a good position.
I think that'd really help them is clutch fade kills. If they were to knock out one or both of these fades, the aliens would kind of be back to their square one situation for fighting against this high-level weapon marine team with jetpacks.
But we talked about this in Vale. This is a moment where these Marines are distracted. The aliens are doing a fantastic job of playing the waiting game. In fact, they've got 45 rounds. I'd love to see them drop a hive down in subsector, just because the Marines are so distracted. Or sub-access.
Wasabi, you're crazy.
I know I'm crazy, but you know what? They've got the res and no one's going down there. Might as well drop it on the chance that the Marine Commander is not going to be doing anything.
Nah, you save for extra fade, baby.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
You're crazy.
Nope.
You just...
Nope. Nope. They're not playing well enough for me to want to give them another fade egg. If they're just going to die as fade, what's the point? I might as well have invested in something else that gives us that gives us a little bit longer to survive, but also gives me the potential of buying an Onos egg to have 2 Onos at that point. I mean, it's
you
something.
Would gamble it all on an
I would. Well, at this point, I would.
Well, I
You got
mean,
2 RTs. I mean, that's dangerous. Dangerous.
It's crazy, man. The crazies always win,
Well, until they get shot for being crazy.
or they shoot themselves.
Exactly.
It's usually
That's the
them
other
shooting
problem.
themselves, actually. No, this is not my suicide pact, okay? If they don't do it, man. If they don't do it.
Sabi, calm down. You're on stream.
And out come the arcs.
Oh no, fades. You can't gamble. Your
Oh,
lives
and there
away.
goes Boom. Boom goes
Check it
down.
out. Check it out, Wasabi. He's gonna re-drop the fade.
No, he's not.
Do it. He did.
Oh, there he goes.
Boom!
Boom. Boom goes Boom.
yeah, I think B Club has fallen into the same trap they did last round with arcs.
Are they only sending? Did they send one out?
Well, no, I think they needed EXO here rather than arcs.
People have got the res. I mean, don't they? Yeah, 50 red Derriers got enough. Patchy's 72 res. I seriously don't know where that res came from.
Investing.
Down goes yet another harvester. But they're holding 3 harvesters. So again, I sit there saying, there is potential. Look how fast the res is coming in. Phase gate
Yeah,
under
at this
attack.
point, the game is actually kind of in the aliens' favor as long as they keep delay. Just delay games up until Truck is ready to Onos. But at the same time, I think the Marines might try an all-in or some kind of power play with EXO at some point. It's got to be in the works. They can't just be saving all this money for nothing. They keep just expending money and money and money.
Well,
on
he's got arcs. I
arc
mean, he's
bars.
got 4 arcs. He's got to push someplace. It looks like he's gonna push through computer lab. So down they go. Off go the arcs. The question is, are they going to be able to do anything? Do we even have a gorge on the field? No gorge on the field, so no bile bomb. This could be a problem for them.
Possibly, but Flight's a hard hive to arc here.
Well, if they don't have gorges, though, that's a really good point. Like, if you don't have a gorge, killing an arc push is really hard. But there's one gorge right there, and he's going to be ready for this. As long as he stays alive.
So CC Corp was gorge and also their commander in the hive. They've got these arcs back. The Marines need to push in and put the pressure on these aliens so the arcs can get a little closer. Wave spawn is helping the aliens.
They also built a shift for that unlimited energy biobomb.
Yeah, I mean, those arcs can't
Oh,
get
no,
close
no,
enough
no,
to hit the
no,
hive
no,
without
no,
being in
no.
range of the bile.
So
they're gonna go down
this
quick.
is a moment again, like we talked about this in the last round. The arcs, you need to be sending a whole slew of them up north too. Send them both in both directions. You got the money to do it. Wait a minute, what am I seeing here? The advanced armory went down in Marine start. So they
We also
lost
lost
the
the Fade in that
advanced.
fight.
Yeah.
And Boom's about to die too. I don't know what's going on over there.
So B Club, probably what's saving them here is that they're doing a very good job of killing these fades.
Phase gate
The
down
aliens
across.
Aliens do not have the res flow to keep dropping these fades eggs, so they can't lose them. But unfortunately, they're going to run the situation. Trucks almost got to Onos again, so...
Cinema
What I'm kind of
taking.
surprised at is, like, it feels like they had to have been trying for an exo push at some time. But, like, Patchy should not have that much money at all. He should be spending at least on mines and welder play.
Well, he's
So I
your
think-
teammate, so tell me why he's
Yeah.
doing that. Double
Well,
gorge
you know.
push to Crossroads. Boom as Fade, taking out Marines left and right. The arcs are in trouble, but both gorges go down, which means one of these hives is now way exposed.
Well, Gordy's are
Drop
cheap.
another. Yeah, gorges are a dime a dozen.
You can suicide
Still
Gordy's all
got
day, even
still
on
got to
three-
spawn
three
and
RTs.
evolve. I mean, you know, it's all a time thing.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
those arcs aren't going to get close before those gorges get back up.
I don't know why they didn't send the arcs up north with all the
You mean
pressure
Bob, just
happening.
Realists here?
Yeah, you are. Boom down again. Shotgun to the
Oh.
face.
Really?
That is the loss of
Another
all
fade?
their fades now, and they
Oh,
have
they'll
enough to
drop another.
drop an egg. But Truck is finally able to go Onos. I just don't know that it's going to be very effective.
It will. Let me go. This is it.
All right, we're going to place a bet, Bitey. $1, he goes down without, you know, so much as a serious impact.
Okay, what's a serious impact?
I mean, he's got to. I mean, he's got to do some serious damage and turn the tide.
I'll always say
What
clear a
Onos is gonna
base. Clear a base. Either Crossroads or Data.
All right, you have now got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 arc push up to Atrium. Aliens nowhere in sight. They're looking to make an assault on Crossroads.
No.
Giving up Crossroads, but to lose a hive, not a smart
No,
idea.
you don't do that.
And the
You need
Onos
to-
is going to Crossroads, and I have a bad feeling that this hive is about to
There's
go
no
kapoo.
gorges there. Oh no. That's what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 arcs? Is this 6? Looks like
I think
6.
so.
It's like 3 volleys and this thing is dead. Probably 2.
Yep.
I don't even know.
There goes Kara, there goes Celerity.
Oh no.
That hive is gone.
Arc bug. Right here. Arc bug. Oh no. The game does not choose the favor. 60%.
Bam! Wow.
No.
What did that do? Did that do roughly 30 to 40%? 30%? Holy
33%.
crap!
Oh no. Not the hive. They can't redrop and sub because it's ghosted with a chair. So they either have to win this back or they have to end it with this Onos. They killed the CC.
You know he's going to drop a CC here in Atrium too to block it. So yeah,
Well, he's got some time. He's
they're
got to
in
wait for
trouble.
that invitation to get away.
He's taking down the Robo. They got
All
100
the aliens
res.
can do is rush the main. They could try a main rush base trade. Who knows what they could do? They need Bile Bomb, but I don't think they have any gorges left.
No, I don't think. No, they had no gorges alive. Maybe CC Corp. But here comes the Arc Train. The Ono saying, "I'm a coming. I'm a
he's
DN
not.
truck,"
No way.
and he's making
Don't
his.
do
Where is he going?
He's not gonna
They've
be
dropped
stupid
a
and go in
hive.
there.
Look, they dropped a hive in Crossroads, but no one to build it.
There's no
Funshine
time.
Bear might
time.
evolve. Oh no. Looks like they're gonna go for Marine
I
Start.
think this arc train might be
Oh, but-
unmanageable. That's 7 arcs.
Oh my God! They finished the CC. They won this. They finished the CC and sub. So even if they take out Marine Start, the arcs are going to finish off flight control, and that's game.
Oh, they dropped Crossroads.
Oh. Trade.
Trade.
Because
have a raid.
Poopy's alive down south. All he has to do is put up one thing. All the arcs are there. Bam! Shot down. 30, 70. Crossroads still building. The Marines are going to shoot Crossroads while the Arcs do all the damage.
There is 1 CC in Atrium and there's 1 CC in Subaxis.
No, this game is totally won by Breakfast Club.
Shut up!
This game is totally won. Nope. There's no way. There's no way.
But there's no calm.
Doesn't matter.
Straight for the CC.
It's game's over.
No, I'm
Game
not
over.
losing this dollar. Up another hive. Look.
Oh no! What? What?
Come on. Dollar. I'm gonna win a dollar.
Oh my God!
You gotta go to sub. You gotta go to sub. Don't let him in the chair. You gotta go.
Oh, he's alive. They saved sub.
Poopy, get in the chair!
They don't have anybody to get in the chair to move the arcs, so they still have this thing in the bag. They just have to kill these people.
Oh no!
Look at this. He's a truck. He's bigger. He's a Mack truck. He's gonna flatten.
2 IPs dropped. Poopy's getting out of the chair here in a second.
Look out! There's a big guy.
Oh, he better build now.
Oh,
all the
no.
skulks are rushing in. I cannot believe that Breakfast Club just lost this.
You know what I want? Oh, they're still racing. They're still racing.
What?
CC.
Oh, he dropped CC up in Atrium.
Nobody popped it.
And
no.
and now there's no one alive at Datacore. They have to take down Datacore right now. Down to 75. No alien is going there. They're all going north.
Why aren't they killing them?
Oh no!
They have to go.
What?
No. Pop the CC. Pop. No, you should have killed the Marines.
Bam! And that's over. Oh my God!
Victory of a century.
Oh my God!
Oh my goodness.
Holy crap, you guys! Holy crap! I cannot believe that just happened.
I just lost a dollar.
Oh.
No wait, the onus was effective though. I don't think I lost my dollar. I didn't bet on winning or losing.
But did he single-handedly take down something?
Yes, he killed a CC.
Yeah, but he let 3 of his hives die.
The bet was significant impact.
All right, you win $1.
Yes! I'm rich.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna mute myself for a second, Bob, and yeah, you guys go ahead and talk amongst yourselves for just a moment.
Well, Bob,
I'll be right back.
that's what you call a base race scenario.
That was absurd. It was who could drop enough enough hives or CCs to stay alive. Jesus.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's so hard to really know what goes through it. Like, when you get in those kind of scenarios, your logical reasoning and decision making kind of like falls out the window. It just falls. So, like, what you would have wanted to do is probably kill the guys in Datacore, and that would have been game. Because once there's 2 win conditions, all hives or all CCs, and then players. When they
Yeah, I
come
mean,
spawn.
aliens
For
definitely
Marines
had the
only,
better of them that round. All DN had, all DN had to do was just kill those final Marines.
If he had just gone up through Subaxis and back to Datacore, he had the HP for it. They didn't have armor. Ooh.
Yeah, those were weapon 0, armor 0 Marines. No arms lab, no nothing. Shotguns and rifles.
But honestly, you can't really blame them, because like the tension that you get at those kind of scenarios is just astronomically heart-pumping, adrenaline, and ridiculous amounts of
Stream just caught up with the whole thing, and they're just LOLing all over the place. All right. Okay, I'm going to go silent for a minute. I'm going to try to forward around and cameraman for you guys, so just talk and let me know where you're at.
Alrighty then, so it's just a me and Bob scenario. We got the data core, marine spawn once again, and a sub-axis spawn for aliens. Close spawns, battle royale.
Yeah, this is not so good for Breakfast Club here.
Well, it really depends on like how DN is able to manage this close spawn scenario. I mean, last time DN was able to pull out ahead, and they kind of seemed like they knew what they were doing and they had a more solid plan on what to do, but, you know, you saw what happened last game. It's just all out chaos.
Well, sub is just a tough hive to defend in general, I think. It makes it harder if DN wants to do like a shotgun rush or any serious push with like 4 or 5 guys. It'll be problematic for him.
Bob's
If we just
dog
saw
doesn't
these-
even like this game right now.
Kind of important thing to see right here
Arc
is the
Factory,
What?
they just went for early Robo.
Sentries. In the hallway.
No.
Yes. I don't know. I mean, it could be an early arc rush. That's really expensive, though.
And
You
really
can stop-
expensive, especially when you're not able to hold that much res.
Like, the first thing DN needs to do right here is get the RTs online before they really start worrying about a robo.